Well, hi, welcome to my latest video. Well, in this one, I'm going to deviate slightly from my normal type of videos I've been showing on this channel. Normally, I cover computers, networks, computer technology in general, electronics, and things of that nature, but I have talked about studios and environments for creating videos. I've talked about cameras, for example. Well, this one is going to talk about a more mundane piece of equipment that's very important, and that has to do with the office chair. Now, the one that I have is not bad. I like it. I like it so much that I bought two of them. Initially here for my studio, and another one for my editing station downstairs. It has arms that can raise up, okay, on it. So you can raise them out of the way. It can be elevated up and down to change my position on the film without much problem at all. But it's lacking some things, and I believe this chair may fill that need. So let me go ahead and show you some of the things that it's supposed to include. First of all, it has an inflatable lumbar support. So it has like a little syringe type thing that you would squeeze, and it pumps air into a lumbar support. That's the way I understand it from reading the online description of it. So we'll see how that works out. But it's also supposed to be 23 inches wide, a little bit wider than this one, which, doesn't hurt when I'm turning around and trying to do things. Sometimes, I get tied up if my side is off to one side a little bit too much. It also is supposed to support up to 450 pounds of weight. Now, I'm not even half that, thankfully, but I know that it does help to have that level of strength. It gives more stability in general, even for somebody, who's, like I said, in my case, about half that weight or just under that. So we'll see how that works out, but it never hurts to be able to support more weight. It also has the flip-up armrest, just like this one does, right? And it can be elevated up and down, but it also has tilt controls. So you can actually get it to lean back and adjust that to what you want. I was actually watching online, and somebody was using that, and they put it into an unlocked position, and they're like rocking in it. Well, I don't plan on doing that, but if I wanted to, that chair is supposed to be able to do it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this box, which I have not opened yet. It's very heavy, probably about 45 pounds in my guess, that has the chair in it. Okay? I haven't opened it yet. I'm going to open this box up. I won't bore anybody with the opening of the box, but I'm going to spread out the parts just to give you an idea of what it comes with and how many parts it is. And in particular, I'm going to discuss how good the instructions are as I assemble it. I'll talk about it maybe a little bit before, and then probably zoom ahead through the assembly and then tell you at the end some of the things that were gotchas, if any, that might have slowed down or hindered my ability to get the thing together in a reasonable amount of time. So let's go ahead and do that next. I'll open this up, take the stuff out, set it up, and then I'll assemble it. And once I've assembled it at the end of this video, I will go ahead and tell you what I think of it. I will go over and show you some of the features that it has, and how helpful or irrelevant they may be. Just throwing that in, okay? So let's get started. Okay, all I'm doing here is opening up the main box, that really heavy box I showed a minute ago. Getting the instructions. They actually look pretty good. They're more graphical than verbal. Pulling out all the individual components, main controller, the armrest, the supports for this actual wheels, and on and on. Main controller, oh, there's the seat, and there's the back. And finally, the two armrests. Okay, so here's all the parts spread out. It comes out to a total of 16 parts when I counted it up, plus the little package of screws. And there's some extra screws in there, actually, in case you lose one. Anyway, I'm going to start assembling that now and get it all together, but I'm going to do it step by step. Here, I've actually completed steps 1 and 2. Just to show you two of them together. It's pretty straightforward, just screwing stuff in or snapping stuff in, just like any other chair you would imagine. Here, I've actually put the compression component onto the back of the wheels, and that's where the seat is eventually going to be attached. And here's the seat with the actual support for the seat. Make sure that points in the right direction. That's what a little arrow there is, that little red arrow. You got to make sure that you have the controller on the right-hand side of the seat. Otherwise, it's just putting 4 screws in and you're ready to go. Now here I want to show you how the lumbar support works. You compress air goes into it by pressing this bulb. You can just keep pressing it to the way you want it. Now if you get it to the point where it's too far or you decide to deflate it, you have to press the release valve. Two hands work best here, believe me. Anyway, that's how it works, and I want to show that separately. Now here, I decided to skip step 5 and go right into step 6, 7, and 8 all together by putting all the components on their side and then screwing them together, all 3 of those components. The back rest, the arm supports, and the seat. And I did both sides just to make sure. Make sure that you don't completely tighten them down until you got them all in pretty snug, and then go ahead and do the final tightening of the screws using the applied tool that they give you with this. So everything looks good here. I just wanted to show this little package where the actual compression bulb goes. It's on the right hand side. It's just a little holder for it. And now here's the completed seat. So let me go ahead and try it out, okay? Well, it's all done. Took me about 45 minutes to put it together. As you can see by my quick review of how I assemble it in different steps, I did rearrange some of them. So hopefully you understand that. But let me show you how this works. This lever here makes sense. You want to, it's down all the way right now. If you want to go up, you pull it up. You can sit pretty high up. Okay? If you want to go down, you just push it down. There you go. If you want to rock it, you can do that. You pull the thing straight out towards you, away from your body, and then the whole thing will rock on you for you. Okay? It doesn't lock in any position. A little disappointing on that. But at least you can lean back, pull this, lean back and rest if you need to, and then lock it back in when you're ready to do work. So anyway, that takes care of this quick review of this chair, and I'll be trying it out in my studio for a couple of weeks and see how it does, okay? Till the next time, take care.